All right. I have not spoken with y'all in a minute. I hope that everybody is doing well as we are going into round 2 of COVID. I don't know about you guys, but I am working from home and teaching my child who is in the 3rd grade as well as working. So it is a little bit crazy around here. So I have not gotten around to grading your papers yet, but I will. Please be patient with me. That is on my list of things to accomplish this week. And yeah, so what I wanted to do, and as you can see, I'm sharing my screen here. The job that I worked for prior to where I'm at now was with Judge Christopher Mailing, and he is looking for a social worker to do what I did when I worked with him. So I figured I would post the job posting for you guys here so you could view the job, see if it's something you might be interested in. Let me pull it up here really quick. Just kind of go over the job description with you. And if you are interested in working for the courts, reach out to me. And it's down here at the bottom, FC, Family Court Case Manager. And here's the description. The description's a little vague, but I can kind of give you a little more information. So we've got maybe the court contact for parties, social service agencies, facilitate provision of services for the court and its clients, monitor court orders, ensure that services are being provided and utilized, maintain records and statistical information, educate clients about the court process, and other duties as assigned. So, Judge Mailing's social worker, who took my place, is resigning. It's because she lives in Georgetown, so she lives pretty far away from Kenton County. So he is looking to hire a social worker, probably around mid-December, I think. Maybe the end of December is when they're looking to have somebody come on board. And because Judge Mailing was so monumental in my life and in my career, and just the job, what I did for him opened a ton of doors for me. I told him that I would see if anybody would be interested in working for him, and that I would post this to my policy courses, and that you guys can reach out to me if you're interested in gaining some court experience. As you can see, the pay is not great, but I did it for 5 years because the flexibility is great, the experience is great. It will give you the opportunity to understand this community, and I don't know how else to explain it other than you will have such opportunity ahead of you. You will, because I did. I can tell you. So while the pay is a little bit crummy here, 28 to 37, all you need is an associate's degree. You can see the requirements here. And so I think any or all of you would be eligible candidates for this position, just being that Judge Mailing specifically seeks out social workers for this position, because a lot of what you do is talking with the community, trying to figure out systemic issues, advocating for policy change if it's necessary to assist the clients that show up in his courtroom, understanding services. You'll meet with community partners regularly You'll help with the dependency, neglect, abuse dockets, getting those set up and keeping them moving. And now, because of COVID, we've got a different court setting where everything is being done on Zoom. So you will also help set up the Zoom meetings with the attorneys, with the parties involved, making sure that people have access to their Zoom court hearing. So it's bizarre, but hopefully things will eventually get back to normal, and you can do what I did for the courts. So I wanted to show you my resume really quickly, just to kind of, I have so many things saved to my desktop, it's ridiculous. So as you can see here, down here, program development, Kenton County Recovery Court Docket. Judge Mailing wants to get that up and going, so whoever can jump into this position and coordinate getting that off the ground. It's a big task, but it will look phenomenal on your resume. There's only one other recovery court docket in Kentucky, and that's in Jefferson County right now. Wait, maybe there's two. I think there's one in Fayette and one in Jefferson. So this would be a whole new thing for this area that you could be a part of. As you can see, collaboration with community partners, judges and attorneys, observation of the DNA docket, which is dependency, neglect, abuse. Most people think DNA, they think paternity, but dependency, neglect, abuse dockets, gaining research on needs of the people that are in those hearings, connecting community partners to reduce barriers for individuals, training, supervision, all of the above. And as you can see here on my resume, working with the courts provided me some amazing experience. So it put me with the Agency of Substance Abuse Policy Board, working with them, Best Practices Committee, Heroin Impact Response Team, Human Trafficking Task Force, Reentry Council Committee, and then I did various volunteer work within the community as opportunities presented before me. And as you can see now, it moved me into a position here as an adjunct professor, just having ongoing communication with the school, with the university. I utilized some of the doctorate level professors to do trainings for the courts around substance use disorder. Most of our cases revolved around substance use disorder. And then I most recently took on a job as an it's the longest title, opioid impacted family support program coordinator. And so now I'm working with the university under the Counseling and Human Services umbrella, and working with their Human Services and Addictions program. So I show you this because I want you to understand that this job can bring about some opportunity, and you could utilize it as a stepping stone in your career. I also was able to obtain my master's degree while working for Judge Mailing, with use of my comp time and some flexibility from him on hours. I was able to obtain that. And so I reach out to you guys because I really want to find him a good social worker. And his current social worker, her name is Corey Hill. She sent me kind of an update on what she's doing now with COVID, and she's scheduling and sending Zoom links for the DNA cases, conducting virtual meetings with community partners, and assisting with the status docket every other Wednesday. Status docket is children who are, adolescents, children who are status offenders, like runaways, and there's my daughter getting candy out of her candy bag as if I can't see her doing that. Anyway, so every other Wednesday you would be working with the status docket, setting that up, sending, Zoom links for the cases, for the court hearings, and you would work remotely 1 to 2 times a week. So a couple times a week might work from home during COVID. And so, I wanted to throw this out here, put this on Canvas so that if anybody is interested in gaining some experience within the court system, this is a great opportunity. And reach out to me if you're interested. Shoot me an email. I really hope that all of you guys are doing okay. It's been a very strange time for all of us. So also reach out if you're feeling stressed or depressed or you can always reach out to me. I'm here for you. Again, I will get your papers graded hopefully by the end of this week. That is my goal. And again, I just hope everybody is safe and well and that you have a great Thanksgiving. I am doing Thanksgiving this year from my house with just myself and my children, and don't plan on really going anywhere. Just honestly, it's kind of taken away some stress in a lot of ways. I will miss my family, but it's kind of nice to just, be able to have some time with my children. So I hope that you guys all have a great Thanksgiving and Christmas. And like I said, reach out anytime. I think I provided my phone number on the syllabus. So if you guys ever need to call just to vent, or if you're having a difficult time with something, I am here to listen. And also, if you're interested in this job, let me know. Shoot me an email, text me, give me a phone call, whatever, and I'll hook you up with Judge Mailing, who can interview you. So I will talk to you guys soon. And I'll provide a link for the job posting where you can go and apply. I'll put that in here in writing so you can click on it, get there, upload your resume, all of that stuff, okay? The deadline to apply is December 3rd. All right. Well, everybody, again, have a great holiday, and I'll talk to you soon.